The first thing Max does when he opens his eyes every day is to confirm whether rich woman Claire is still breathing. 80-year-old Claire is in good health. He still has to wait to inherit the fortune. This lifestyle is truly comfortable. He travels by hoverboard when going out. Servants always follow behind him. When using his tablet, servants hold it for him. When sunbathing, servants turn him over. His only activity is practicing Tai Chi. When tired, he lies down and enjoys massages. On their wedding anniversary, he received the same style of watch again. He still had to pretend to be overjoyed, but he forgot to prepare a gift himself. So he coaxed Claire to go to the sports car dealership. Claire couldn't sit in sports cars and didn't want to buy one. He threw a little tantrum. Claire swiped her card on the spot. The new car was easily obtained. The reason he lives off women is because when he was little, his father drove a big truck and crashed into their own house. He died on the spot. From that moment on, he decided that hard work was useless and taking shortcuts was most reliable. For 10 years, he specifically targeted and studied rich women until he met Claire, worth $10 billion, childless and recently divorced. She was simply a heaven-sent target. He took off his shirt, revealing his 8-pack abs. He dove into the swimming pool with a splash. He showed off and flirted in front of Claire. He successfully won her over. 25 years have passed. He is no longer handsome, but for money, he can endure anything. But this day, when he came home, he saw Claire using oxygen. Obviously, she had just been through some exertion. Jake from the sports car dealership walked out from the inner room. This young man had stolen his meal ticket. Claire wanted a divorce. The signed agreement clearly stated he wouldn't get a single penny. In the end, he only took his hoverboard and left with nothing. He went to rely on a friend who also lived off women. The friend couldn't help him either. He could only wander the streets. Even his only valuable hoverboard was stolen. He still had a sister named Luna, but they had been in contact for 25 years. Luna complained non-stop as soon as she saw him. He shamelessly slept on the floor in his nephew Tom's room. The next day, Luna advised him to find a proper job, but all he could think about was making a comeback, finding another rich woman to continue living off. He actually found a target. It was Doris, the grandmother of Tom's classmate, incredibly wealthy, recently widowed. She completely met the criteria. He heard from the driver that Doris was going to host a charity event, but the $500 ticket stumped him.